Have you ever wondered what led to the French Revolution, and how it reshaped not only France, but the entire continent of Europe? This was a pivotal period in history that brought about seismic changes in the social, economic, and political landscapes. The French Revolution, which spanned a decade from 1789 to 1799, had its roots deeply entwined in a mix of social, economic, and political factors. At the time, France was a nation riddled with stark inequality. The nobility and clergy lived in opulence, while the common people toiled in poverty and faced oppression. Economic crises, amplified by the high cost of wars and a series of poor harvests, stirred the simmering discontent among the masses. In May of 1789, King Louis XVI convened the Estates General, an assembly representing the three estates of French society: the clergy, the nobility, and the commoners. Nonetheless, this assembly only served to heighten the tension as the Third Estate, representing the common people, demanded more representation and reforms. The spark that set off the revolution came on July 14, 1789, when Parisians stormed the Bastille, a potent symbol of royal tyranny. This ignited a revolt that rapidly spread across France. As the revolution progressed, it took a radical turn. The Jacobins rose to power, and King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette were executed in 1793. The Committee of Public Safety, led by Maximilien Robespierre, then instituted the Reign of Terror. This was a period characterized by mass executions and political repression, with the aim of purging perceived enemies of the revolution. Thousands, including those merely suspected of counter-revolutionary activities and innocent civilians, were sent to the guillotine. Amid the ensuing chaos, a young military officer named Napoleon Bonaparte emerged from the shadows. In 1799, he orchestrated a coup d'état and established himself as first consul of France. This effectively ended the revolutionary period. Napoleon's subsequent military campaigns and conquests would go on to reshape Europe and establish him as one of history's most influential figures. The French Revolution left an indelible mark on French society. It led to the abolition of feudal privileges, established secularism, and gave rise to nationalism. It also sparked revolutionary movements and political upheavals across Europe and the world. However, the revolution's ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity were often eclipsed by the violence and instability that accompanied it. To sum it up, the French Revolution was a turning point in history that symbolized the people's triumph over tyranny and oppression. Its impact reverberates to this day, shaping our modern notions of democracy, human rights, and social justice.